Hello everybody! Well, here we are with the final fight from the second round for the Mount Hua competition for the Blue Dragon server for November 2015. And we have ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz. He is in the Bloodblade clan. He'll be facing off against ZhAngJunBa0 is how I'm going to make my guess this month. And he is in Shaolin. So what kind of fight are we going to see out of these two? We know that ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz has joined finger, but it is not the most developed skill. So he might switch up a little bit. ZhAngJunBa0, he has a lot of different skills, we know this, and he can use a lot of them effectively. So we might see a quite a bit of variation out of him. Alright, so straight away, ZhAngJunBa0 was using some Ghost Claw, did not get a connection. DaiSatZz managed to keep his block up. DaiSatZz tries to go in for a stun with the joined finger, does not get a connection though. He's coming back now with more joined finger, gets a few hits in there. Not a whole lot of damage against ZhAngJunBa0, just a little bit of yellow on his health bar there. Lots of circling. Both these competitors are going to be cautious. There goes some exquisite dice out of ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz though. Getting some good hits in there, keeping the pressure up on ZhAngJunBa0. That's a pretty good set to use. Causes pretty good damage, but ZhAngJunBa0 is coming in now with... Looks like this is 8 trigram staff. Yes, it is. And there is the stun and the rage out of ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz, though. Manages to get some good hits in there. Has ZhAngJunBa0 almost down to nothing. And that's it. That was fast. I was expecting a Pegasus any second there from ZhAngJunBa0, but it looks like he maybe tried another attack or something. But no, he didn't get that to work out for him. That's unfortunate. So maybe next round he'll be able to hold his own a little bit better. Got a few seconds here to go. Yeah, that is just another case of getting caught by that rage of the joined finger skill. Just takes away so much health that it's hard to deal with. Especially when your opponent has more rage built up ready to go again. But we're beginning to see some people manage to defeat the joined finger, so hopefully we'll come up... The metagame will come up with a strategy that is pretty universal. Try to put the skill farther down on how great it is. Sure, Twin Blades coming in from ZhAngJunBa0. He's getting some good damage done with that. Not a lot of it sticking though. ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz managing to heal up a little bit. See those green numbers above his head? Or are they yellow? I don't know. Ghost Claw, though, does make a connect. Scent of Bloodshed does not do a lot of damage, but definitely throws off ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz. He's coming back now with the Exquisite Dice again. Another Ghost Claw out of ZhAngJunBa0 does not connect. More Exquisite Dice from ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz. Has ZhAngJunBa0 only down a few points. ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz is starting to suffer from those Ghost Claws. ZhAngJunBa0 is making it work for him. Not a whole lot of damage, though, but enough to keep the pressure up. But there goes some joined finger from ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz. ZhAngJunBa0 gets out of it pretty effectively. There goes more joined finger from ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz. He's managing to get some of these blows to land nicely. There's the stun. No follow-up quite yet from ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz. Maybe he's waiting for his rage to build up. Continues with the Exquisite Dice, though. Dragon Slap coming in from ZhAngJunBa0. Managing to lock him down for a second there. He's playing fast and loose now with his Goose. ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz trying to stay away from that slap and from getting pinned down. The slap won't do a lot of damage, but definitely will give control to ZhAngJunBa0 if he can get the combinations to land. He might be able to follow up with something better. There is a pluck there from ZhAngJunBa0, and ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz continued to attack, so we've got a little bit of healing there for ZhAngJunBa0. There's a parry break, though. Opening the Tai Chi, how much damage will this do? This is the true question. Not a lot. A few thousand points, not a ton of damage. ZhAngJunBa0 really has a mountain to climb here if he's going to take down ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz. He has 32,000 points of health. About 10,000 more than ZhAngJunBa0. Yeah, ZhAngJunBa0 really needs to get some inflicting going. Get some start inflicting some damage. The Sure Twin Blades will do the trick. Although ZhAngJunBa0 is continuing to take damage throughout this whole thing. He's down to a third health. Just single attacks from ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz is doing the trick. But ZhAngJunBa0 has him down to 50%. But there is the stun. More joined finger. ZhAngJunBa0 is really in trouble. He needs the Pegasus right here, right now, if he's going to survive this. He does. Brings him back up to 75%. Way down in energy, though. Less than a third energy. ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz is just above 50% and full energy. He's sitting pretty. He is definitely coming out on top on this. Another stun. Not enough for a rage, but more joint finger will take its toll against ZhAngJunBa0. ZhAngJunBa0 is flying in, getting his Dragon Slap going, though. He catches ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz. Does not inflict very much damage, though, and has to eat a whole bunch of joint finger for it. ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz continuing to fly away, trying to keep his distance away from ZhAngJunBa0. Trying to resist those reprisals of Dragon Slap. And there goes... No, that's not the rage. But more joint finger has ZhAngJunBa0 down to a 8th health, a 16th health. More Dragon Slap coming in. I think ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz is just going to eat this because he has that full rage. He's just waiting for his opportunity to reply with the joint finger rage. There it is. That's it. 56,000 versus 29,000. Definitely a landslide for ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz. ZhAngJunBa0, unfortunately, he won't be able to do much of anything with this. We'll have to come back next month. ZzTruyThienDaiSatZz will move on to the next round, and we'll continue to have more fights from the Mount Hua competition for the Blue Dragon server right here on this channel. Please stay tuned for that.